About a couple of weeks ago, I made a post about activating what you know. The truth about life is, many of us come with more than just one talent. And so, during your quiet times, you might just see this different skills, this different mindset, this different views and perceptions flood your intellect. And it can be so you can be so weighed down, as in it can weigh you down if you don't know what to do. Whatever you choose to do amongst all this can be successful. But the mistake you can make is not to choose to do any of those ideas that flood your brain. And the secret to getting ahead is picking just one idea from the list. I don't know. It's possible you know how to do fine arts. It's possible you know how to draw. It's possible you know how to run. It's possible you know how to play football. It's possible you know how to drive a car. It's possible you know how to do burger. You know how to do stuff. You know how to make someone's business stand out. You know how to grow fan pages. You know how, you name it. I don't know what you can do, but whatever you can do, for you to be known, you need to push yourself out there. How? Start doing these things for free to people or for people. You have to start doing these things for free. If you have the opportunity, start doing it for free. You don't have to charge now, because a lot of people won't take you seriously. A lot of people won't take you seriously. Why you need to do these things for free for some persons? And please, if you need to do these things for free, they shouldn't be your friends, they shouldn't be your family members, they should be outright strangers who know that the next time they try to patronize, you are going to build them. You shouldn't be doing these things for people who have any kind of bond with you. If not, you will end up going nowhere. Why am I saying that you need to do these things for free? If eventually you decide to take that thing seriously and professionally, you will have people on ground who can attest to the fact that you are trustworthy, you are reliable, and you can do the job. People can't know what you do until you do it. That is why you need to do those things for free now that you're yet to be known. And people can't trust you until you have done it. I'll come again. People cannot know what you do until you do it. And people cannot trust you until you have done it. By this, I'm trying to say, if you start out by looking for money, you might not get a single customer and you might not get the trust that you desire. I'm not saying you should go out and do it for free for anybody that comes along. No. For a family member, you may need to put a fee even if it's not up to. For a friend, the same thing. But once in a while, pick outside strangers who have reputation, who may have been doing a lot of stuff for you, and you need to give them back something. When they are in need of such a service, you have to do such for free, because they are the ones who will stand at the gate of your destiny when it is time to be lifted up. So let me not derail from the goal of this message. The goal of this message is for you to pick one service, one skill, one stock in trade that you are good at, and follow it through. Follow it to the latter. Like I said earlier, people can't know what you do until you do it. And people cannot trust you to do it until you have done it. And who would you then do it for? Is it the people who are not willing to pay you money to do that thing that will trust you? No. For them to trust you, you must have done it for people who were not willing to pay, who were desperately in need of such a service, and who can stand out tomorrow to say, you can do it. That is why in life people say money is not everything. Yes, there are people you must bill to make ends meet. But there are also people who have been there for you, who have been paying the price, who have been standing in the gap for your sake. These are the people that will eventually stand and say, yes, so is a good person, so is a trustworthy person, so and so it's reliable. So these are the people you should give out your freebies to. You know they can pay for it, but you are giving it as a gift to them because you can't give them money. They have money. They have money. So if you are looking for what to do, you don't have a job, you have skills, you have ideas in your head, but you don't have a job, you it's possible you desire a job, but there's an age a man gets to. A salary is not what should be desired. You should be thinking about starting something for yourself no matter what. So if you have ideas flooding your head, you don't really need that much capital to start out. You don't. Yes, most times people will say, because you have already made money, that's why you're talking like that. A lot of those people who have made money started from the scratch. I wonder why youths of these days believe that they must have capital to start out. No, you don't. Let people know what you can do before they can invest in you. Do you think if they even give you 1 million now, you won't waste it within the next 1 week? It's not money you want. It's the ability to move forward. What should you do next? What should you do next? Ask yourself that question. Ask it in prayers. God will tell you. But first of all, ask yourself sincerely, what do I need to do next to be known for something? It is in that question that your success lies. And whatever you have chosen, be sure to stick by it to the end. Because it is one thing to start something today and stop it in a month's time, start another thing the next month, stop it in another month's time, because over time you'll be termed as unserious. So you need to get it straight from the very beginning. You need to get it straight from the very beginning. So money is not really a problem. Money is not my problem. Money is not our problem. Our problem is to be known for that thing first and foremost. Then those who can help, when they see your consistency, when they see your smartness, when they see your resilience, when they see your efforts over time, they will have no choice than to invest in you. If they don't have the money, they will recommend you. If they can't recommend you, they will patronize you. And they'll be willing to pay. So, back again to the main topic. What is that idea playing in your head? What is that idea playing in your head? The wisdom of that rich man is an idea in the brain of a poor man. The only difference between the wisdom of the rich man and the idea in that poor man is implementation. It's application. It's activation. Have you activated your idea? Have you activated that dream, that goal, that objective that you think you can fulfill to humanity? If you have not, that is the only difference between you and the man you call a rich man, and that sister you call a rich lady, and that uncle you call a rich man. They pursued their dreams when it was not easy. They pursued their dreams when it was difficult. They started from the scratch. But alas, we all in this generation and age, we think we'll just start today and hit it tomorrow. And I saying tomorrow, I mean in a month's time. It doesn't come that easy. If success was that cheap, there will be no poor man on earth. When you start a business, just as you're trying that business out, be sure and be mindful of the fact that the business is trying you out. That is the sole reason you should be sure that you are willing to do something for a lifetime before you venture into it. Starting with the idea that you want to make money. Of course, we know money, at the end of the day, you need to pay your bills. But starting with the idea that you need to make money, or that money is the sole purpose, will not get you far. You should be thinking about impacting humanity, because it's while you are impacting humanity that money flows in. I wish I was able to bless someone today. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a very important topic. I hope to see you. I am expecting your comments. I'm expecting your feedbacks, because I'll be looking out for your feedbacks to make my next videos. I'm waiting for your feedback. Have a nice day.